The steady liberalization of abortion laws underscores the Western world's accelerating departure from its Christian foundations. What was once a moral order grounded in biblical truth has given way to a regime of moral relativism, where judgments about life and death are placed not in the hands of God, but of politicians unmoored from any transcendent authority. Marketed as progress under the banners of pluralism and freedom, this shift masks a far more troubling reality. Basic human rights, once understood as God-given and therefore beyond the reach of the state, are being redefined as privileges granted, managed, and revoked by government. In doing so, the West has traded moral restraint for political power and eternal principle for expediency. Consequently, a mere parliamentary vote can now determine who has a right to life and who does not. While some may see this as progress toward freedom from government overreach, they have unwittingly handed the state absolute control over human life. By legalizing abortion, we are not just allowing the state to regulate life and death. We are redefining rights as privileges that can be granted and revoked by government, not as inherent gifts from God. In their vain pursuit of bodily autonomy, pro-abortion advocates have ironically surrendered their entire bodily integrity to the state. What prevented women from playing God with the lives of their babies was the same God-given right to life that stopped the state from playing God with theirs. If the government can rule that some lives are not worth protecting, what's to stop it from extending that judgment to any other group in society? Those who sought the right to choose have forfeited their very right to life in the process. In the end, for a government to decriminalize abortion, it first requires the surrender of the fundamental right to life itself. If the state is to legalize the killing of some human beings, inherent God-given rights must be redefined as state-sanctioned privileges that can be granted or revoked with the arbitrary passing of a bill. So, congratulations, you might have removed your child's bodily autonomy, but it also came at the cost of your own. You now live by the mercy of the state.